how deflating was it the sequence at halftime, right? Eccles gets the touchdown, 10-6. Kind of feels like there's life back in the team, and then they have that wacky Hail Mary return.
I mean, of course, that's not how you want things to go. Like you said, Eccles got that pick six, and DJ caught a pick as well right after. So, you know, that was definitely good when it came down to like momentum and everything. But like, it's football. It's always a change of events, and you just never know like when it's gonna happen.
Well, how would you assess how your defense has played the last couple of weeks?
We could be better. You know, we started off fast today. We just got to finish faster.
How much do you think it's contributed to just staying on the field as long as you have?
I don't know. You can't make no excuses like that. Like, when it comes to defense, you know what I'm saying, you want to be on the field. Like, you want to be able to have more opportunities. You know what I'm saying, to make plays, get the ball back, make plays like the one that B made, pick sixes, all that stuff. You want to like score on defense as well. So.
How hard, sorry you were asked this already, but can you speak to it how hard it is these last couple of weeks where you guys were playing lights out to begin the season, but it seems like the amount you've been on the field is starting to increase? Does that take its toll on a defender? I know you want to be on the field, but does that take its toll?
I don't know, man. We just out here playing football. It's a blessing to be able to play this game. You know, it's a blessing to be able to play on Sundays. It's a blessing to be able to be part of history and play the first Black Friday game. Unfortunately, you know, we lost it, but it's a blessing to just be able to play. So, you know, anytime we're on the field, it's a blessing.
Since they had a lot of success on third down today, was that more a function of them being a 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4? You know, what do you think led to that?
And they just was executing on third down. We got to be better on third down.
Talk about the weapons that they have, and yet how you have to stay focused because they can score from anywhere.
Yeah, they definitely got some weapons. You know, when it comes to receiver, running back, quarterback, even their tight end's pretty good. So, you know, they definitely got weapons all around. So that's just a team you want to make sure you locked in. You know, especially going up against guys like Tyreek, Waddle. You want to make sure you just locked in. You know what I mean?
So you guys are now 4-7. You know, does it feel like you guys are running out of time here if you're going to make a run at the playoffs?
I don't know, man. I just take it 1 week at a time. I mean, I don't look too far ahead because, you know, we got more urgent things we got to stay focused on. You know what I mean?
So how do you feel like you guys did against those two receivers? Obviously, the numbers are pretty. You know, I think they both had over 100, which is not indicative of you guys generally.
We got to be better. You know, we don't want receivers having over 100 yards in general. You know, yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. We could be better for sure.
So I know you said you guys always deal with changes of momentum, but that 2 seconds between the DJ pick and the Hail Mary, like how did you even process that when it was happening, and then coming right into the locker room after it?
I don't get surprised no more in terms of like things that can happen in football. Like just like last year, what game was it? The Browns game.
Yeah.
Everybody just thought it was like I don't get surprised. There's just so many things that can just happen in this game. So you know what I mean? You just gotta flush it out.
Is there frustration on the defense that it keeps coming back and you're doing a good job, but the offense aren't pulling their weight? Is it kind of deterring the defense at all?
I wouldn't say that, man. We love what we do. I mean, we love to just be able to come out here every week, be able to do it, play football, just play the game we love, to be able to just take care of our families, our loved ones. You know what I mean? So it's a blessing.
Can you take us through your perspective what happened on that Hail Mary? I know we saw you trying to chase down the play at the end, but just for that to happen and then kind of the emotions of that going in the locker room.
Yeah, that can suck the wind out of you a little bit. You know, I don't even know if that's okay to say. Suck the wind out. Yeah, take the wind out of your sails. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
You know, it's just we're trying to score. You know, we get it at the 50. We have an op defense, makes a great play, gives us a chance, and you know, obviously we've been in a tough spot. So you know, let's go get a shot at, throw it at the end zone, see what happens, and it goes so wrong, man. It goes so wrong, and you know that's one of them things where I feel like that could describe a lot of things so far.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about how you guys have kept this offense going. Young guys have gotten in. You guys made the quarterback change, and it still seems like there's struggles out there. Is it almost like you're at a loss for words on how to fix this? In your opinion?
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I don't know what I could tell y'all. I don't know what to tell the fans. I don't know what they would want to hear. I'm out. So, I'm out. I can't think of anything, and I wish I could, man. We want to get this thing rolling. We're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep doing it. But as far as giving y'all a soundbite or something to keep the faith, man, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try this week.
Did you have a shot at getting Holland before he scored?
Did I have a shot? I mean, brother, you watched it, my dog. So
What's that?
I said you had watched it. You good. I tried to go get him. I
how
gave
close?
all my effort. So, yeah. I don't know.
We were just talking to Breece a few minutes ago. He said he was surprised that they tried a Hail Mary, that you guys tried a Hail Mary there. Did you think maybe just to kneel down there, or what was your reaction?
I mean, I just play the game, brother. What do they call? I'm going to run it. I didn't put much thought into it. It makes perfect sense to me. You get the ball at the 50, you throw the ball at the end zone. When you stop thinking like that, that's when you passive. And I don't want to be a part of a passive offense. I'm happy we went for it. When things go like that, it makes people question things. In hindsight's 20/20. So that's what it is. We go and make a play right there. Who knows? That's how I see things. I don't want to look at it like that. Yeah.
How trying has this whole stretch been, these last 3-4 games for you?
How trying? It's part of life, man. Ups and downs. You play well, you don't. I've had a rough stretch, and it weighs on you. It sucks because you put a lot on yourself. As hard as it gets on myself. So, got to go back to the drawing board and figure out how this. It never looks like that again. Somehow.
How would you assess Tim's play?
I think Tim, balled. Given what the product we're putting on the field, offensively, and him working, through it, man. It's tough. I feel like sometimes you can lose, maybe a little confidence in yourself when you're part of an offense that's slumping like this. And as far as the guys go, I always make sure that I'm gonna be the guy to tell them that you're a baller, and Tim is every bit of that, and that's how I feel he went out there and did it today.
Have you ever been through anything like this, Garrett? And how do you remain positive when, even like you said, you guys made the right aggressive play there, and it ends up like that?
Last season, it's part of the same thing. And you said, how do I what?
Remain positive when you guys make the aggressive play there, it kind of turns out so wrong, like you said. On the Hail Mary.
I ain't gonna figure. I'm not like a hopeless, positive person. This sucks. Everything about this season has gone tough. It's been tough. Nothing, seems like, and no one said it was gonna be easy, but nothing's been easy.
Garrett,
Just gotta keep the faith. That's all.
Garrett, will you go to Nathaniel at all with I know he's the coach of the player, but you're out there on the field. Will you go to him with ideas of, hey, maybe this can jumpstart, maybe we can try this, maybe we can go this direction? And
I've always been that type of person. Sometimes I feel like I know ball a little too much, so things can be frustrating, more than they would be if I was just maybe oblivious. But yeah, I feel like Coach Hack is doing a good job based on what we have, man, and. I just, like I said, I play my role. When I feel like I have something to offer, I want to make sure I voice that. But other than that, I trust our coaches. I trust our staff.
Take a couple more.
Garrett, you look at Miami with all the motions they have on their offense and, guys moving all over the place. You guys don't seem to do that. Was that something you guys did last year, not as much this year with the new offense?
I think I would have to look at the analytics on it. I feel like last year we was one of the highest motioning teams in the league, and I think this year we're probably in there too, but maybe not. I know that Miami's number one. And yeah, man, they've built a great system for their guys over there. They got some great players, first of all. So no, it allows you to be able to unlock certain things, and they've done a great job of that. Tua gets it out on time. You know, they have a good run game, very good outside zone scheme, and all of it, you know, came together. They bought in and they run it really well. You know, as far as us, we're searching, man, and yeah, you know, we're searching. It's going to look different than the Dolphins because we're not the Dolphins, and you know, whatever we do figure out to get it rolling, you know, hopefully it's just as effective, but yeah, it'll look different.
What made it so hard for the offense out there today?
I couldn't tell you. I feel like, you know, right now, you know, I'm just trying to make a play. It's been hard for me to you know, to get an open space and get some good looks and stuff. So I know it's just a lot of guys pressing and stuff right now. Just trying to press and make a play every time you get a ball, and that's not good because then that causes little mistakes. Like I've been making mistakes that I've never made in my career, so it's frustrating, bro. Just trying to find a way to get better every week, and you know, just trying to stay positive. You know, just being one of the best players on offense, I'm trying to, you know, step into that leadership role, which is hard for me because I've always been a guy that just did my 111, did my job. So you know, it's been difficult, but you know, I love our guys. Our guys come to work every day. You know, we're just not getting the result we want.
How do you keep from fracturing, Breece? Because when things like this happen, a team does oftentimes one goes left, one goes right. I mean, how do you keep this group together?
Just, you know, we got great leaders on our team, and we're still trying to grow on offense. But you know, we just got to take pride in it. You know, I come out there every week, and I know I'm the focal point of every defense, and you know, it's just been hard, man. I'm trying to be the spark, you know, trying to give Garrett some help Garrett get open, trying to help get Conk some help, but, you know, we just got to come together and, you know, be an offense as one, and everybody has to take pride in doing their job.
Talk about the emotional roller coaster of you guys got that pick six, the crowd is back into it, the stadium is alive, and then a couple series later you give up a pick six on a 99-yard return on a Hail Mary.
Yeah, you know, we were kind of surprised we were going in for the Hail Mary, but you know, you got to go in and, you know, whatever play your coaches call, it might not be the best play at the time, but, you know, if you can execute it, you can execute it. You know, we didn't execute. I wish, you know, I was kind of the last line of defense and got blocked. I wish I could have made a move and, you know, made the tackle, but that didn't happen. So, you know, I don't really blame the coaches. They trusted us enough to, you know, run the Hail Mary and make a play on it, and we didn't. So you can't blame anybody but ourselves. We gotta. And if we're not making the play, we gotta rally and make the tackle.
Do you feel you guys are being
surprised that they called it Hail Mary?
Just because it was the end of the half, I thought, you know, we just scored. I thought we were gonna just, you know, need the ball, go to the half. But I like that our coaches trusted us enough to, you know, go call the Hail Mary. We just got to execute it, and if we're not executing it, we got to make the tackle.
Breece, do you feel you guys are being put in the best position to succeed offensively?
Me personally, I love our coaches, and I love the stuff they're calling, you know. You know, it's kind of just a tale of us taking a turn and somebody not doing their job or somebody making a mistake, and, you know, it starts to rub off. You know, I take pride in being one of our A players. You know, I expect to almost be perfect every week, and I'm trying, but, you know, it's been hard because I've been pressing so much, and I feel like some part of me feels like, you know, I'm in the box a little bit, but, you know, I'm still coming to work every day, and, you know, I love our guys. Our guys are putting their best foot forward, and, you know, we just gotta continue to, you know, work, execute. You know, we gotta figure this thing out. You know.
What do you mean when you say you feel like you're in a box a little bit?
Just, you know, when you're the focal point of a defense, you know, everybody knows where you're at. Everybody knows, you know, where you're essentially what you're gonna do each play. You know, everybody's trying to stop you. So it's been hard, you know, but just gotta kind of come in and find a way and keep getting better and keep finding ways to make plays because they're not coming as often as they'll like. So I'm trying to, you know, with my touches, I'm trying to make a play, which it's been difficult, but, you know, we're just trying to get better every week.
Knowing that Miami comes in with a highly explosive offense, they can strike from anywhere on the field. Did you guys feel even more pressure as an offense to maybe have to go toe-to-toe?
No, because we know how good our defense is, and if we're not killing our defense and having them out there for 17-play drives, and we know that they're going to be 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. So at the end of the day, you know, we got to play complementary football, and I feel like they're doing their part, but, you know, as a defense, naturally, you know, great offenses usually beats great defense. It's the tale of every sport. So, you know, once once you can't get anything going on offense, the defense is eventually going to start to break down. Guys are going to get out of their gaps and little stuff like that. So we just got to continue to try to get better and help out our defense and put some points on the board and move the ball and sustain drives.
Breece, you guys have so many backups right now on offense. Some of them rookies, some of them undrafted rookies. Does it feel at all like you guys are kind of outmanned right now?
I mean, I'm confident with everybody we have out on the field. Like I said, everybody just has to do their job, and it does get hard. Just when we're not moving the ball, and I'm trying to be the spark, and I know that everybody's looking at me to make the play. And that's the worst thing when you're trying to make the play, but you can't, or when you're pressing so much that you make a little mistake. Just like today, I'm pressing so much, trying to see what the defense is doing on the toss and take my eye off of it, and then come back and catch 2-3 passes like it's nothing. So it's difficult. But I believe in myself. I believe in the ability that I have, and I try to show it week in and week out. But we just gotta take pride in it, and everybody has to get better and do their job.
You guys have had to deal with so much this year. Aaron's injury, quarterback change, injuries all over the place. You had a short work week this week, but now you have a little bit more time. What are you expecting out of your teammates as you guys try to get this ship righted?
I just think everybody needs to, have a little time off and take a deep breath, and we got to come back and put our best foot forward. Like I said, I love our guys, and everybody's trying. You can appreciate that everybody's trying. It sucks that we're not getting the result we want, but we can't just put a new team together overnight.
Of the Hail Mary at the end of the first half and how it affected the team?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you're kind of hoping that you can make a miraculous play and create a spark, and obviously that went the exact opposite way of that. And it's obviously something you kind of live and learn with. Can't go back and change it, but I think, the thought is, hey, we get a pick, let's try to, maybe steal a touchdown at the end of the half, and it just didn't go as planned.
Are you surprised by the call instead of just taking it easy?
No, I mean, I never question what's called, right? I'm call Hail Mary. I'm thinking, hey, let me try to go catch a Hail Mary. I'm not thinking, if the call is a good call or bad call. It's not my job to do that.
Do you feel like you guys were any closer offensively today?
Is that a trick question? No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I do think Tim did a good job commanding things out there. So I'm proud of him for that. I think, he was back there. He did a good job with the line of scrimmage. He did a good job playing with the cadence and trying to help us in that aspect. So I really, I give him his kudos for doing that. I think he did a good job today. But as an offense, obviously I don't think we were much closer.
Did you have any shot at tackling Holland on his pick six? Did you come close, or what did you see?
I felt pretty helpless right there. I thought I was trying to take a decent angle, but no, I didn't really have a chance to tackle him.
At what point in that play were you like, oh crap?
Yeah, I probably got to the 40-yard line, 30-yard line. Gosh, I was trying to take a good angle. I'm not the fastest guy in the world, tight end. Come on, but I was trying to take a good angle, hoping maybe he cut back far enough where I could get him, but that obviously didn't happen. So.
Was it the 30-yard? Your 30-yard?
I don't know. I already erased the play from my mind, guys.
Tyler, you guys have so many backups playing right now, young guys on offense. Obviously have a very strong quarterback.
Yeah.
Are you simply outmanned right now when you're facing a good defense like the Dolphins or a good defense like the Bills?
I never want to say that, right? We're all grown men. We all made it to this level for a reason. Like I've talked about in the past, it's a good opportunity for a lot of young guys, if they can take advantage of it. It ends up being on all of us, right? We all got to help each other. That's the beauty of football. We all got to be better as individuals, as a group. But I never want to say, anybody's ever outmanned, right? We all made it here for a reason. We're all grown men.
A little bit extended time for you guys. Since you just played on a short work week, what do you want to see out of your teammates as you guys try to get this thing together?
Yeah, obviously we got to try to erase this one, and figure out how the hell we're going to make sure this doesn't, spiral downwards any more than it already is. We got 6 games left, and it's just a good opportunity to go try to win 6, right? But we got to we got to figure some things out. So I also get a little break with the Friday game. Hope everybody can take a break, see their family, and we can recoup.
What now, though? I mean, you tried players only meeting. You've talked to other like coaches. What else can you do to try to get this offense jump started?
I'm someone that I control what I can control, right? Control the controllables. That's we'll get coached and figure out what we can do there. But I don't got an answer for how to do that. Correct everything.
Tyler, you guys, this year on a one game at a time mentality, and then you also are smart enough to know 4-7.
Yeah.
Does it feel like you guys are running out of time here if you are going to turn this around?
Yeah, I mean, you think, to get in the playoffs, you got to win 9 or 10, huh? So you got to turn it around. You don't got much time to waste. I know nobody wants to sit here and really hear that, especially fans right now after, what we've been doing right now. But like you said, one-game mentality. We got a little long week to try to figure it out and put together a good game plan and go out there and try to get on the right track.